Hi, Gemini. So, a quick announcement, daily power messages are under shorts now. I've had a few people question, thinking I've discontinued those. I have not, they're just under shorts. So, I hope you all are doing well. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, thank you for your love and support and kindness. I truly greatly appreciate it. Please remember this is a general reading. Only take what resonates. If this isn't your message, please leave it in love for those that need to hear it. Also, check out your other placements for full picture guidance. Also, if I'm speaking about multiple energies, flip the roles as this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So, again, just take what resonates, leave the rest, flip roles if you need to. So, this is your universal message. Let's see what's going on. I am going to pull the I'm going to pull cards from the journal, the sacred. I can't speak today, y'all. Maybe y'all have problems. The sacred journey lesson cards. So maybe y'all are having issues with communication or speaking. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there. I apologize. All right, Spirit, tell me what Gemini needs to know for their highest good. What is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to know, Spirit? Any other messages for a Gemini? As of now, we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I do get the energy of, some of you needing to be honest with yourself, right? At a situation or a couple of situations in your life. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So, yeah, having the courage to look at something honestly within yourself, like what's working, what's not. Is this for my highest good? Is it not? Um, because sometimes our egos, our minds, that voice in our head can get to us. So instead of going intuitively with what we feel, so just for some of you out there, you take that as it resonates. So the first column is going to be the personal and spiritual growth message from the universe. The second column is love. The third column is career and finances. I will pull advice cards at the end. Also, I will tell you from experience with this that a lot of people will tell me that this relates to, a specific situation. It's a storyline, okay? So let's see what we have here. Okay. I do feel that you're really trying to come into balance with stability and security here, okay? But there's something that's really there's been a lot of fears. There's a lot of fears around this, a lot of challenges. With the Five of Swords, it's and the Nine of Swords. Again, sword speaks of truth and clarity. And some of you are keeping yourself in some type of challenge or issue because you're up in your head about it instead of going intuitively. Okay? And it's not about winning at all cost here. There's lessons you need to learn from something that has happened, is the energy I'm getting. Let me fix this light. I apologize. 1 second. Come on. Oop, wrong thing. Why is it not? Okay. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I hope that's better. Sorry about that. So, again, it's like I'm just getting a strong sense here that, like, there's a lot of feeling hopeless here, really trying to move towards this stability and security, but like you're really up in your head about it. Really, really up in your head. Like self sabotaging yourself. And again, it's that mind, it's that ego that's getting the best of you right now. And Spirit's saying you need to let that go. Let it go. It's time to get into balance here, okay, and move forward. So let's see. Wrong deck. I picked up the wrong deck. Let's see what's going on here with love. Spirit, give me guidance. You have the Chariot and the King of Swords. Maybe you're moving from someone, or maybe you've blocked someone, or maybe you've been blocked. Take it as it resonates. Remember, on this love portion, it could be a child, it could be a family member, co-worker, friend, lover. You take it as it resonates. Spirit, give me guidance for Gemini and love. What do they need to know for their highest good, please? What do they need to know for their highest good, Spirit, please? Okay, these cards are being stubborn. Are you being stubborn about something, Gemini? Give me guidance for Gemini. Okay. Ooh. First card is the Knight of Swords. The Hierophant. And the Five of Wands. Look up Angel number 555, which speaks of change. It's time for change. Again, I feel it's time for you to get into balance here and accept change and have the courage to make the change and be honest with yourself, okay? With the Knight of Swords, there's like a sense of wanting to beat something to death. And I don't mean literally, but like keep trying at something that's no longer there, okay? It is an impulsive nature. It is an in and out energy, so this person could certainly be in and out with you or vice versa. It's like there's a sense of wanting some type of commitment, or you could be in a commitment, but there's constant conflict. And I feel like it's because there's competition here. There is a lack of commitment is what I'm getting. Whether that's a lack of commitment to be monogamous with someone, even if you're in a relationship. Okay, just take it as it resonates. Let's go ahead and clarify. Why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit, for Gemini? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Gemini? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Gemini? Why is the Knight of Swords here for Gemini? Scoot these over. Justice, yeah, it's like trying to find balance here. But I'm also getting this sense like, you know, she has a sword in her hand, okay? And it speaks of swords are by truth and clarity, like I said down here, okay? And needing to see the truth in something. And you have, of course, the swords here, all right? But there's a cause and effect. So it's like every time this person comes back in your life, it causes some kind of uproar, and then they're gone. And then you're left picking up the pieces by yourself, okay? And as a result, you go into this like inner conflict with this individual. But in the same sense, you know this is going to happen because it's happened before for some of you. For a good bit of you, it's been like a pattern. And you're refusing to realize nothing's going to change. The only person who can put you in balance is you. Don't ever expect someone else to put you in balance. Because only you can do that. Some of you just want, it's like some of you may just feel like, I will say there could be some type of divorce situation or legal situation going on with the Hierophant and the Justice card, okay? Maybe there's been a lot of back and forth and conflict with some type of resolution, or something of that nature, okay? So again, take it as it resonates. Let's see why the Hierophant's here. Spirit, why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? I'm just getting multiple messages. Okay, that's a lot. I did see Judgment, making a decision. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, the King of Pentacles came out. Yeah, it could be surrounding money, but it could also be that somebody is married here in this situation. And perhaps they're telling you they're going to leave their spouse or leave a long-term commitment, and they're not. And again, some of you going through a divorce with the King of Pentacles, okay? And it's surrounding money or child support or something of that nature, but there's just like a lot of upheaval is the energy I'm getting at the moment. Why is the Five of Wands here? And again, this can also mean competition, okay? So it's like you're having to compete for someone's attention here. And again, they could be married and another relationship. Okay, you know your story, but I just feel like it's like competitive energy and conflict, arguments. Okay, Spirit, give me. Oh, jeez. Okay, this is way too many. Why is the Five of Wands here for Gemini in love? Why is the Five of Swords? Oh, Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to tell you that, like, you're really... Yes, this could be a person from your past. I'm just going to read it this way too, because that's the energy I'm getting, is that... Okay. You're refusing to learn the lessons from the past because you've been carrying these burdens for way too long. It's time to put the burdens down with this individual. It's time to learn the lessons because this has caused you nothing but inner turmoil within yourself. Some of you have, and you know, I don't like to talk about health. I am not a medical professional, but it's even caused some health issues, whether that's mental, emotional, physical. But again, I'm going to go back to this Justice card, which speaks of cause and effect. Because some of you, it's like when this person comes in, they're a temptation, what have you, and you keep repeating the same cycle and the same thing keeps happening, but you're expecting a different result. You can't expect a different result. This person is not going to change. And if you're going through some kind of legal matter, I definitely feel like there's something with children or a child, but something surrounding children here, and it's been a very heavy burden. You know, maybe you're conflicted about going through a divorce or separating from someone because of children. Again, you take it as it resonates, but I do feel there's multiple energies here. All right. So let's see what's going on in career and finances. Remember, I will be pulling advice cards at the end. Spirit, give me guidance for career and finances. Give me guidance for Gemini and career and finances, please, Spirit. Please give me guidance. You know, Justice speaks of balance. These three cards wanted to come out. The Chariot speaks of balance because if you can't balance the Chariot, you know, and this is your divine masculine, this is your divine feminine. If you can't balance things out, this cart's gonna flip. Okay? It's gonna flip. It's going to flip. And it's like, it's time to get in balance. Like, be honest. Like, you see honesty, be honest with yourself. Stop being impulsive when this individual comes in. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Queen of Wands, and you have Justice again. There's a lot of, I mean, you have major arcana all over this. For a lot of you, whatever situation's going on, especially in a legal matter, I do feel that it will go in your favor. Okay? But this is also affecting your work. Something, it's like one thing here is affecting everything in your life at the moment. And I do feel it's surrounding some type of money or finances. Like, it's affecting your finances. It's affecting your money. Maybe you've given someone money, okay? So with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like needing to center yourself, needing to stop allowing external influences to affect your progress. Okay? I do feel finances are going to get better. Some of you could be in a legal dispute surrounding work. Okay? But I do feel like, the Wheel of Fortune is also about fate, divine timing. And I feel that things are going to start coming into balance. And now remember, this could be coworkers too that you're having issues with at work. Take it as it resonates, okay, in this column. But there is a strong sense here that some of you could be being critiqued or watched at the moment for some type of promotion, but there's more money coming in for some type of hard work you've put in. The Queen of Wands is someone who has limitless potential, is abundant, is a go-getter, has drive. Okay? Things are going to start turning in your favor with career and finances here. Definitely, for sure. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Gemini Spirit? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, that's too many. I do feel like you've had to stick up for yourself, or I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. What's the wheel? Like, fair is fair is what I'm hearing. Perhaps you were doing the work of multiple people, not getting recognized for that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, see? Yeah. Definitely. You're getting more money. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? You've had to put boundaries up. Like I said, like fair is fair. Like I was saying, you've had to put boundaries up with a work situation or something like that. Like maybe speak your mind based, that, I don't know, it could be dealing with a male. Like maybe, he's getting paid more than me and I do more than him. I don't know. Like, and I'm just looking at the King of Pentacles here, but I do get a sense. Page of Cups, yeah. There's a new offer coming in. There's a new offer coming in. Could be a promotion. It's definitely something creative. Maybe you will be doing something more creative. Maybe you deal with writing, what have you. But I am getting like you are elevating, not just spiritually, but like in the 3D world, for sure. So get out of your head, okay? Like face your fears, be courageous, be honest with yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the advice. You have the Eight of Swords. Oh, sorry. You have the Empress. You have the Seven of Swords. And you have the Empress again. Wow. Okay. So with the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Strength, you need to stop with the self-sabotaging thoughts. Okay? You need to get out and enjoy yourself. Some of you have been so closed up because you've been in this state of mind here. Six of Pentacles is about having reciprocity. You give and you take. Okay, so if you've been giving, it's now somebody to give. It's now time for somebody to reciprocate that, and I do get that energy here. But there, you need strength. You need to be bold. You need to be courageous, and you cannot allow your fears, which are our own illusions, right? Because we create our own fears. Don't allow that to stop you with whatever this is. And I'm telling you, like, I'm getting this heavily work related. Now, I do feel like you need to get out. I feel like it's really put you in some type of mindset, negative mindset, okay? Look, Ten of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands here. Put the burdens down. It's time. It could be by the next full moon you do this. It could be you started to look at things in the full moon in Virgo, which was a couple of weeks ago, okay? So you have the Empress. Love it. The Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, holy crap. You have been nurturing, and look, you have 3-3. Look at 33, number 33, angel number. You have been nurturing something, and now you're going to start seeing your ships come in because your ships are here. The ships are here. And there's 3 ships and 3 wands. So look at 333, and I'm going to tell you that there's balance coming in. It's been divinely guided because 333 speaks about the Holy Trinity. Mind, body, soul. You're coming into balance. And because you've done the work, you're choosing to nurture yourself because you've sat back and watched you've been nurturing things to see them grow. And that could be anything. It could be work related, home life, family. You've been patient about it. Even, I mean, you know, when we say patient, right? Nobody can be patient 24/7, but you've really put the work in. Queen of Wands. The sunflowers face the sun. And it's time. Happiness is coming your way, no doubt. Like things are turning around for you, Gemini. And the wheel is beginning to turn, and you are going it's fated. Divine timing is coming. It's for some of you, it's like around the corner. Even could be such as by the next full moon, which is the beginning of April. You're going to see something. You're going to see something real soon. It's like things are going to go in your favor here. I love this for you. But it's also about continuing to nurture yourself here. Like, stop. I want to say this too. You must nurture yourself. Okay? Don't keep giving to others and other things that aren't reciprocating that. Only put your time and energy into things that make you happy, but also that you see grow. If something is stagnant and not growing, it's time to be done. It's like, what are you waiting for? The time is now. Okay? It's time to gain that self-confidence here. It's time to know your worth, know your value. The Queen of Wands has been through some shit in her life, some really hard things. So she knows life is not easy. But she has refused, whether you're male or female, has refused to give up on the things she's wanted. And as a result, she has succeeded. And because of that, the wheel is turning. Because it's fated. Some of you could be up for a promotion or a raise, and there's competition here. But it's also about, don't beat yourself up for the mistakes that you've made. Okay? So you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands again, and you have the Queen of Wands again, and look, you have the Star. You've been working on healing for a lot of you. And it's like I'm getting the energy from the Daily Collective message this morning, but you're finding the right direction now. Don't look back at these two swords, whatever this is representative for you, whether it's an individual, keep moving forward. Make sure whatever you're doing, that whatever tactical approach you're using, you use it for the highest good. You don't do it to manipulate. Do not worry about someone getting their karma. For someone or people who have hurt you, who have backstabbed you, keep going. The only person you need to worry about is you, and you protect yourself. That's it. King of Swords, you may have someone that you need to block, okay, and be very cold and rigid to, and you need to think in a logical and rational way and not allow your emotions to get in the way of it. Again, Ten of Wands, you've got to put whatever has been burdening you for however long, it's time to put it down. It is time to see something for what it is. It's time to say no to people. Doesn't matter what situation. You need to stop. You can't carry the weight of everyone else. You cannot carry the weight of the world, is what I just heard. And your efforts are not wasted. They're not, because it's going to pay off. Again, Queen of Wands, it's like happiness is coming. It is facing your direction. It's coming towards you. It is time to stand in your power. Face things head on, because you know your worth. You know your value. Okay? Some of you may need to plan something or organize something. But be confident. The Queen of Wands is confident. She knows her worth. Don't ever let somebody else define that for you. You have the Empress again. Look, the Six of Swords, Judgment, and the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Swords. It is time for you to face your fears and heal. And it's time to go in the right direction. Again, a lot of you need to nurture yourself. It's like a reason for the season. There's 12 stars on the Empress's, why am I losing the word? Her crown. And it's representative of the 12 months. And there's different seasons within the 12 months. But it's time to nurture yourself. And by nurturing yourself, there's a decision you need to make. And it's about moving forward and moving on away from things that aren't that don't make you balanced. Are you gonna answer the call? Are you gonna step out of the coffin and leave the past behind and dead and move forward to new? And not allow your fears to get the best of you and keep you stuck? Because it's time to heal. Look, you have the Eight of Cups. It's time to move forward. And even though you might not be able to see what's on the other side of this mountain, I'm telling you, it's a lot better than what you have now. It's time to take control back. Okay, Gemini? I love this reading for you. Please like, subscribe, comment. I greatly appreciate it. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.